Hey everyone, Positron here. I figured I'd play a game as a one-off that I've been playing a little bit off camera now and then, and I don't believe I've ever recorded a video on it. It's kind of an obscure title, and it's called RoboWarrior. It was developed by Hudsonsoft back in the 80s. I think like 87, 88 was the time it was released, produced, or published by Jalico. And I believe it's considered a spin-off of the Bomberman series. It's a strange game, and I'm not very good at it, but it's really cool. So I thought I would play it while I get back into recording here and try it out. So this is our hero, Zed. I believe we are like a Z-series Earth defense or something like that. And we have two functions. We can fire a little blaster here, or I can drop bombs in a very Bomberman-esque way. I really actually love the way that you get partial destruction on these plants too. You'll notice too that, wow, I'm actually not getting, sometimes you get some stuff in the first room. And you'll notice that in the top right is my health meter, and it continues to tick down. I can be hurt by my own bombs, and actually getting hurt by my own bombs is extremely catastrophic. Bombs do, ooh, that's a nice find, it's battery off the bat. Bombs do an actually insane amount of damage to the player. So you definitely don't want to do that. They also do tons of damage to enemies though. Bombs, I think, are a one-shot kill on, well, every enemy that I've seen so far. So I believe the goal of every level is to find a key and then get to the next stage. Ooh, a candle. We also have an item system as well. In fact, let me show off one of those. So if I go into my inventory here and I use this rocket, I can fire that, you know, burst everything through in a straight line. We also have an energy tank there, I believe, and a candle. A candle I'll be able to show off, hopefully, here pretty soon. Ooh, got hit there. Now, these levels are also partially randomly generated, I believe, which is kind of a neat feature. It's a bit of an early roguelike. In fact, I believe you only have one life. So if I die here, which will happen, that will be the end of the game. We'll have to start from the beginning. Now, there is a continue option, so maybe there's passwords and things like that. The clock will actually stop all enemies on the screen for a little bit of time. Ooh, I don't know what that does. Oh, there's just a ton of points, actually. Now, we get bombs from killing most enemies. In fact, maybe every enemy. You also notice, too, that when I drop a bomb, it kind of pushes me back a little bit. It's kind of like, you know, hey, get out of the way. Now, I'm actually running short on bombs, which is very scary. Now, there'll pretty much always be enemies coming through, so I shouldn't run out. But it is looking not great here. I will be able to get through here. I'll get a bomb from this guy. Ooh, look out. We don't have a lot of invincibility frames either. I have no idea what that does. That might have just increased my range. I used that energy tank there. Ooh, missiles from these enemies are extremely damaging. Notice that took 2 full batteries out of me. In fact, if he hits me again, he'll probably kill me. Yeah, did that increase my range? Is that what that was? Yeah, I think so. I'd really like to find the area to use this candle, though. Ooh, there's a big pack of bombs. So if you find a bomb item, that's just, oh, what are you? I don't know what you are. There we go. Just kind of walked into that blast. Do I have any more? I have a... whatchamacallit? A clock. Stopwatch. It's not a health thing. I really need some batteries here. I will use this, though. Oh, that's a bad place for him to be. Notice there is some splash around our bombs, though. Yeah, I really need to find a cave. Like, real bad. I have no idea what that is. That might be the key, actually. So the good news is that I found that. Bad news is that I don't have a lot of health left. And one of these jokers could, yeah, easily end my existence. Alright, we'll give that another shot. With the sad music here. Alright. Oh, I should have tried continue. So that's interesting. I didn't find any caves that time, even though I found a candle. I'm not going to use any bombs in the opening room. It's kind of a risk-reward sort of situation there. Sometimes you can get some free stuff here, but not always. I do like that they kind of give you a free extra life there. I'm assuming those are speed boots of some sort. Are they a usable item? Yeah. Now, I can't actually drop more than one bomb at once. It's just kind of scary to do so. Taking a battery this early is kind of silly, but take what I can get. Oh, can't quite get that. Am I gonna be able to... Oh, there's another battery there. Damn. There's one of these guys. You know what? Let's not even deal with him. Oh, those are blocked by rocks. Good to know. Almost blew myself up there. I don't believe enemies can... Oh, that turned into a plant. That's interesting. I wonder how that works. Yeah, I don't believe enemies can damage bombs or get them away or anything like that. I'd really like to show off the cave structure though, because that's where it gets really interesting. The other curiosity I have is I wonder, you know, are there multiple places for like the keys and things like that? Because what happens if it's just like sitting in one of these bushes in the middle of nowhere and you never blow that up? How does that work? Not entirely sure. So I kind of am tempted to do a little bit of this and just blow up a ton of these. Oh, there we go. Good to get a bomb out of that, so it's definitely worth it. I'm also curious if the drops are weighted at all. You know, like am I more likely to get bombs if I'm low on them? I don't know. I did take some damage there, but there's 2 batteries. Here for this guy. But you can see it's very Bomberman-esque. What do I have for items? I do have the stopwatch. And I've also got those boots. I kind of want to try those out. There's another energy tank. I did leave a bomb there. Probably not a great idea, but... Hey, there's another candle. Okay. And that's, oh, a shield. I wonder how long that lasts. Ton of points there. I don't think points really do anything for me, but hey, okay, there we go. So now we're in the dark, but if I use this candle... Yeah, so I can see stuff now. Let me try these boots. Ooh, there's another power thing. Some more boots. There's all sorts of stuff here. I don't think I've ever survived through one of these areas. So this will be interesting. I should really use more items. Especially because these things... Oh, my candle ran out. That's scary. Especially because I don't know if that means if I can't like see an exit of any sort now. I am going to use one of these. Oh, I picked up something there. Picked up a shield somehow. Well, I'm still alive. The problem is just, will I ever escape? Alright, I'm also using turbo fire there on those, because those just take an astronomical amount of damage to shoot. And they're probably meant to... Oh! Okay, we're gonna do that. And one of these. Yeah, I don't know how big this area is, and, you know, will I ever get another handle? Good question. Oh, boy. Watch out for those. Those are the destroyers. That guy's kind of following me. That one was about to hatch. I'm running out of items here, though. And I'm not entirely sure how I get back out of here. I have a lot of supplies, but it is very dark down here. The worst part is really just that I can't, there's no way for me to see, you know? I mean, I can kind of take guesses as to... Oh boy. And hope I get, you know, some items or something here. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe you need multiple candles to go through there? And we'll do one more run. It's a fun game. Brutal. Hey, what happens if I do continue? Is this a password system? Oh, I guess it just continues from your last level. Interesting, does it give me the... It does give me the starting items. Oh, but it doesn't give me the rocket. Curious. I think instead of the rocket, it gave me 5 more bombs, though. Oh, what did I end up using? I ended up using the boots there. Whoops. The use... Whoops, that's what happens if you get hit by your own bomb. The use button is the same as the fire button for reference. I think there's gonna be a better way to kill these guys. Because they are the worst. Oh boy. It definitely has the very classic Nintendo, you're going to die awful sound. There's some good points. I don't know what points do for me, though, again. Maybe there's something eventually, what is that? Is it the Hudson Bee? Yeah, what did that do for me, though? I don't think anything? I'm not... Maybe that gave me, like, full life, if I didn't already have it. Interesting little secret, if nothing else. Hey, there's another candle. One candle does not seem to be enough, though, is the problem. Now those blobs, I think, were also turning into those fire spirits. But here they're just turning into... plants. Not quite sure how that turns out. There's another one. I don't think it did anything. Alright, we're not dealing with that Joker. Or maybe we will. Yeah, these definitely hunt you down. What do we got here? Just a candle and an energy tank. Oh, I want to be careful. I don't actually want to use that. Alright, I want to find that, whatever that's, yeah, there it is, that thing. I want to find that again. So the question is, what is that? Is that the key? Does that get me out of here? The other question is, does this level ever end, like, going to the right? Or do I need to go into the cave to get further? Oh, there's another rocket. More health. Take it. Oops, that was unfortunate. Let's see. Boy, getting through those... Oh, you know what? I could have used the rocket there to get through this faster. I'm not sure it's entirely worth it, but... would have done the trick. You guys have anything other than bombs? I don't think so. Oh, you can only do 2 in rapid succession, actually. There's another candle. So if I do find a cave, I think I might be able to find my way out of it. You know what? We're gonna use this thing here. Whoops, that was almost catastrophic. No cave, huh? Running out of bombs, too. Go get a couple more. I think that's the range upgrade, right? Is that what we figured out? Oh, this is the end of the level. Okay, so there is an actual end to the level. And it's interesting there's a ton of these spawning now. The curiosity then becomes, now what do I do? Do I just have to search until I find the cave? And then just hope I have enough candles to get through there? Because, I mean, it's definitely feeding me enemies that would give me bombs. Oops, don't want to do that. If only there was like a cave detector item. If I was a cave, where would I be? This is a little silly at this point. Oh, there's a key. Oh, there's the exit! Okay, so I don't have to go into the cave. Nice! Okay, I've never actually beaten a level of this before, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, we can buy things. Huh. How do I buy them with bombs? Oh, award medals, that's what those are. Okay, so I could buy one of those, but I can't buy anything else. Huh. Okay. Cool. Interesting that it's 2-1. We never found like a 1-2, did we? Did we keep our items? We do. Oops, I did not mean to use that there. I will probably not be long for this world in a more dangerous area. But we'll see how far we get. Then wrap up for the episode. There's another rocket there. Right now it just looks like pallet swamps of the previous enemies. Who knows if we'll... Wow, this really could use that cave now, because it's just Candle Central. Why don't we do one of these? You can tell that the terrain is a lot more restrictive, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, that actually hurt. So how do I get over water, is the question. Can I just walk over the water? Am I water soluble? No, I'm not. I can go over the water. I do move slower, though, in the water, it seems. These strange skull monsters actually seem afraid of me. Another candle. That is wild. So, here's a question. This is like a dead end, right? Bet I was going to need to go into there. Out of curiosity, where does continue? So it does take me there. Alright, well I think that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, even though it's kind of an obscure one-off. And if you like this, click like, helps a bunch, subscribe for more stuff like this, and I'll see you soon.